Hold on, before you start streaming, I'll say you could play it on here. You can bring it up on the thing and we could all watch it together.
Oh, I've already started the stream, I think.
Oh well, never mind then.
Yeah, yep, it's
Wait,
already
we're not
started.
monetized. It doesn't matter. We're not monetized. It don't matter. Play it.
It's unavailable.
What?
I'd have to pull up YouTube and screen share it.
Oh,
That's all right. I'll watch it later.
well, go in and watch it. It's hilarious because they definitely throw shade right at Call of Duty.
Yeah, right.
Because you know how in the past they always did Call of Duty where they had celebrities playing the game or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, this one they introduced the four people in their classes, and then as the Zac Efron must be their team leader or whatever, he says, "Let's do this." A rocket hits him, and then you actually see like Marines or something working their way up. Be like, "Who was that?" I don't know. Then they just go and do work.
Yeah, that's funny. The All right, so ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, DGens of
It's
all
battle time.
ages, welcome to game night. Ice, would you start us the battle there? We'll just give us a random unless they have a uh, special one out.
Random.
Futuristic, I love it. Click the swords, guys and gals, and pink and purple dinosaurs, except not Barney. But welcome to game night. If you're watching the live stream, either live or on replay, I'll go ahead and give our traditional Alpha Origins disclaimer. No one here at Alpha Origins ever gives financial advice or tells you what you should do with your money. And if you are the type of person who listens to random strangers on the internet that you have never met and makes decisions that affect your financial life based on their commentary, you, sir or madam or pink or purple dinosaur, are a moron. And that violates rule number one of Alpha Origins. Don't be a moron. Our second rule is just as easy. Don't be a douchebag. And we firmly believe that if you follow those two rules, you will have a successful life. All right, let's get this party started. All
Where's the
right,
Reptar?
I don't know.
It was
Where's
your
the.
turn to watch him.
Yeah, right.
Shit. That's not what I wanted
Oh,
to do.
look, Gibson Redford, thanks for joining our Discord. You gone.
Why is he trying to shill?
Yeah, he spammed some crap. I'll help the first 10 people interested. No, you won't. You're a lying piece of trash, and I hope you die in a car crash on the way home.
Reptar. Oh, it says I'm spicy and I'm sending too many messages.
Yeah, you have to slow down a little bit.
I don't want to.
Good news, DJ is finishing up his licensing for, I believe it's real estate license. He took his test this week, so he should be done soon. Maybe, if we're lucky, he will have time to pop on tonight and give us some technical analysis on the NVIDIA chart and crypto in general. But I don't know if I don't know how many of you guys here are just here for the $5, and how many of you are actually here because you care about like crypto gaming and stuff. But um, Alluvium just finished another round of tournaments in which the I think just the last match, the last round, paid out 7,000 to the winner, $7,000. So Alluvium is win to earn.
But win Benny?
Yeah. So yeah, they're doing stuff. If you guys have been paying attention, Other Side opened up some stuff with some utility for their Maras, which we talked about a couple of weeks ago, back before I took a little mini Mexican vacation.
You
And
had a mini Mexican?
I had a mini vacation in Mexico. I called in last week, both to game night and
You
even
did.
Reptar and I filmed a morning
You
show.
did.
That was fun.
You did. I was there for part of that.
That was nice. It was very relaxing.
Unlike unlike Mr. Gray, who is always there
Yes, Mr.
all the
Gray.
time.
Mr. Gray is always there. Muna is always there. Ice is sometimes there. Scorch is sometimes
My
there.
schedule's been funky lately.
Yeah, well, you've also been working without pay, so we'll
I
give you.
have not.
Well, I
I
mean,
have been paid.
finally, Flo. Look
Oh,
at that, Flo with the double
our
wing.
local government has been paid the whole time.
Okay, good.
I'm not federal.
Let's
I
go,
think
Flo.
is Gray federal?
Is it Mr. Gray? Are you the Fed? Are you a co-op? Okay, I'm just kidding. Uh,
But for real though.
he's DOI. That's one next to DOJ.
Are,
Congrats,
are you sure it's not
Lucy.
next to DOH?
Oh, it could be DOH.
You know, DOH, DOI, DOJ.
DOD, DOG, DO
So in
double
other words, he
G.
works in the government. What is it? Department of Interior?
Sure, why not?
I don't know. I don't know what DOI is.
Department of
He's Doge.
Infinity. I don't know. So, as you can see, Florence there, Flo, won.
What up, Flo?
Flo won,
Congrats.
and because Flo's a holder, Flo gets double prizes. Pays to be a holder. Speaking of which, if you hold some alien trait NFTs, I have all of the addresses now. I just have to get your prize money sent out. And so, not counting myself because I had 9 aliens. I don't count myself. There are 38 aliens that will be getting about $12 each. So, if you hold an alien, you're getting $12. If you hold 10 aliens, you're getting $120. So, yes, Flo, you are an alien. You will be getting some money sent your way. Pays to be a holder. I'm just saying. Yeah, he says interior. Ooh, what you got? ACP? Are you a 45 guy?
Well, I have an ACP.
Okay. We had some for a while, but my wife prefers to shoot 9mm, so we're all 9mm
Oh
now.
yeah, I got 9. I got 40. I got 45.
1,000, Mr. Gray.
That's nothing, right?
That's like
a thousand green
that's
tips.
an afternoon.
Those are rookie numbers.
It's got to have
No,
another zero on it to be cool.
No. 1,000 is a respectable number.
Well, he does say green tips. That does not count
true.
his steel case and his target ammo. So that's okay. That's okay.
His ballistics.
I'm gonna go out this Saturday and try and get some more venison, and I'm gonna take my 8.6 blackout.
Ooh, I will take my old school Remington 788 in the 308 caliber.
Nice. 308's a great round.
I love the 308.
I've shot I've shot the 6.5 Creedmoor out that far too, but the first gun I ever shot out to distance was a 308, and I took it out to 24-inch steel targets at 1,240 yards.
Those are rookie numbers. You got to pump those numbers.
Range. Dude, that's right before 308 goes transonic.
We don't have any ranges around here that long.
Look.
Yeah. How far have you taken your 308 out?
I've driven it 25 miles or so.
Yeah,
Took
in
it
the
out,
trunk
left
of his
for dinner,
car.
and then never called it again.
You buried it out in the desert in Nevada. All right, you who are in the audience, what should we talk about? I have some stuff that we can talk about, but what should we talk about? What are you interested in tonight? I'm gonna wait you out. What? Oh, there we go. Where's Reptar? I don't know. He must have had something come up. He was online. and
The fact that
posting.
you don't have his phone number and you can't call
I
him and
do
be
have
like,
his phone number. He never actually responds when I text him.
call him. Stop being a boomer and text. Actually do the thing and call him.
No. Boomers are the ones that call. They don't know how to text.
Yeah, but that's all my dad does anymore is
100
text. He
Grit
doesn't call.
Hands on the YouTube channel. Can you give a 60-second explanation why Bitcoin has receded to 90K? 100 Grit Hands, here is my thoughts on the matter. Number one.
Where is this message?
It's on YouTube, on the YouTube live. Here's my 60-second thoughts. So thanks for being here, 100 Grit Hands. Why don't you get in the Discord where you can earn some prizes?
Get on in the Discord.
But
I'm going to throw our link there.
Thank you. Here's my 60 seconds. Number one, I think the Fed has now backed off, and there's more than a 50% chance of no rate cuts in December. I think that's number one. Number two, the government shutdown. Number three, the after effects of the Friday in October dump. And then, let's see. I think those are the three main things that are pushing Bitcoin down. Also, I think fourth and probably the biggest is just manipulation by the whales. That's
Look
why
who's here.
It's finally time.
So I cannot share.
Yeah, you can't post a link.
You may have to share
I'll type
it.
Our
Well, I have it right here if you want to drag it. Copy it.
YouTube page for the Discord.
I'll say if not, you can copy my link here and then put it on the YouTube chat.
I don't think you can post links in YouTube chat, but it is on our page.
You can if you're authorized to.
Okay, I'll try it. Let's see.
I'll let you know if I see it.
Copy link. Oh yeah, I can.
It did not show up. I'm transitioning between top chat and live chat, and it's not showing up.
Uh-oh. There's an official AO fanboy in the chat. Hi, Ron.
Oh, it's Ron. What's up, Ronnie?
Reptar, I see you lighting up, but I'm not hearing you. Zaya! Hackett's here. Hackett's got a naked alien.
What up, Hackett? Who else is not here that I can start tagging?
Range. It's his birthday.
On it.
Everybody tag Range and say happy birthday. Hey Ron, I'm still freaking psyched that you won the double prize there on the Maras. I hope you sold them and made good profits.
We take Range enough until he shows up.
I know. I tell you what I love. So Range just turned. I hear you, Ron. Same.
With his own hot sauce.
Yes. His hot sauce is legit.
Tasty.
Oh, ouch. I love the fact Range turns 24 today. I can remember when we celebrated Range's 21st birthday in chat in a game night. Not Rangveer. Neymar's got Rangveer. Wrong Range. There he is.
There he is. He showed up.
He's probably at work developing bioweapons.
Or drunk. He's drunk. Definitely drunk.
Testing.
Yep, there you are.
Now
we can hear you.
What's up, guys?
It's the rippity reptar.
Have a good birthday, Range.
Sorry about that, guys. We're having some technical difficulties, but welcome back.
Welcome back. We've been here. You mean welcome back to you?
Yes, welcome back to another week of degeneracy.
Love it. We've already been. We should run another Rumble, don't you think?
Rumbly rumblies. Let's get some rumblies.
Rumbly in the tumbly.
Hopefully it's a classic.
It is a
not.
steampunk.
Like this, swords. Oh,
Bless you. Whoops.
Sir, do not drink the bong water.
Hackett, that is disgusting. Hackett, I saw you about a mutant ape in the holders chat.
That's right. Hackett bought himself a mutant ape. Let's go.
Dude, that was like 2 weeks ago. Where you been?
No, I didn't notice.
He doesn't get in the was that the holders chat or was that the yeah, it was the holders chat.
You gotta be holders chat, yeah.
Yeah, but we've been really trying to get the YouTube out. And stuff.
Yeah, I was
gotta,
Reptar's been editing that last video plus pulling a bunch of shorts together for us, and basically a lot of the calls that we made on that top 50 thing, he's basically cut that up and added some spice to it, so it should be pretty funny.
And I just want to say, if you guys bought sauce, which is one of the tokens we were talking about, mwah, let's get it.
So,
Happy
I bought
birthday,
sauce.
Ray.
I bought sauce this morning after during the live.
At 2.5 cents or 2.9 cents.
I looked at it an hour later and I was down. I bought like $300 worth and I was down like $40. I'm like, damn you, Reptar.
You'll be okay.
I'm sure. It's a 20.
You know what's
It's a
funny
$24
about
million
sauce?
market cap.
I'm trying
goes on
right now
anything.
to get sauce on Coinbase, and when I search for it, it doesn't come up.
What?
You got it.
All right, hang on.
Well,
Speak to
I
me.
found it on Coinbase.
Yeah, hang on. We're gonna put this to the test here. I'm gonna screen share. Where is it? Is that my screen share button? It is. Boom. Boom.
Looking at a $27 million market cap right now.
There you go. Gonna go to.
And guys, like that's such a small market cap for such a big project on Hedera. You know what I mean?
All right. So here we are on Coinbase. Sauce.
Is it saucerswap.finance for the
Yes.
the DeFi platform?
No.
See, that's weird.
Yes, it is. Are you in New York?
No.
Fuck
That shouldn't
fuck
matter,
state.
right? Who's left? Who's gonna win this?
I don't know.
Never mind, that was on the right.
Reptar, can you buy sauce or swap in New York?
I have to buy it on Coinbase Wallet.
Okay.
So that's the one thing to keep in mind,
Well,
guys. If you're in New York,
I can literally
Yeah, I
right
see
here?
that for some reason. Maybe it's my VPN. Maybe it put me in New York, so I'm gonna switch out.
okay. Because it's doable.
Yeah, I definitely
yeah,
want to
guys,
buy
well,
some.
hopefully you check out the show this morning because we talked a lot about kind of the state of the markets and everything that was going on. There's a lot of things going on. The Epstein files are getting released too. I mean, damn, what a day.
Confirmed
It's
now?
been signed. Yep. Trump signed it.
It has been signed. Are they going to give us the real list? Who knows? But I think it's.
Oh, no,
I'm
it's
sure
gonna be
it will be
redacted.
heavily redacted.
probably-
It won't
that's
just be the
redacted
victims.
list.
It'll be the suspects redacted, which pisses me off. What's the point? You freaking cowards.
Right. Right,
Well,
but
it might affect the government. Good. You all need to be in prison, and then you need to be executed. You need to receive the death penalty if you were involved in that.
Exactly. You guys. Oh my God, Ron.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
sorry,
are young
sorry,
and
Ron.
mother right there.
Trump was actually not involved with assaulting children.
Yeah, it's and it's funny because he's kind of the one. I mean, believe what you want, but it seems like he really was getting kind of sick of the finger being pointed
Yes,
at
Ron.
him.
According to the victims who specifically said he was not, and he was one of the whistleblowers. Yeah, according to those victims and the FBI records where he was one of the whistleblowers. Yeah, according to that, yeah, he wasn't involved. So yeah.
My buddy is following this very very closely, and he's kind of been reading through some of the files, the government emails and stuff like that. There's a lot of interesting stuff in there, guys. So just make sure that you definitely go in there and check it out on your own, read some of the stuff, and make your own decision, obviously, as we do with everything here. But 2 people left. Who's gonna get it?
All right. Let's see.
Hey,
Who is it? Who is it?
quick thing with
It's
thing with
Flo
saucer swap.
again. It's Flo again. That's 2 in a row for Flo. That's double prizes
Gosh
for
darn,
2.
Flo. That's
Let's
$20 in
go.
crypto. Hey, quick thing, saucer swap is the under pools is liquidity. Where are you at,
1 second.
bastard?
I'll pull mine up. See what you're looking at.
Well, I was looking at different pools. Saucer swap V1 and V2. Is V1 the constant earning?
Reptar can
No
explain that for you.
ranges.
Reptar, tell them the difference between the V1s and the V2s.
So V1 farming is both farming requires you putting up equal amounts of assets between owning sauce, HBAR, or whatever you do decide. The only difference between V1 and V2, V1 is a little bit safer and it has a lower APY. V2 actually has a much higher APY, but it's a concentrated liquidity pool. Now, what does that mean? So the difference between a concentrated liquidity pool rather than a traditional liquidity pool is right here. As you see, you're selecting a range of prices that these can fall between. Um, with and they need an equal amount of either or asset in the pool at all times. So let's say a sauce goes up a lot, HBAR goes down. It's going to buy one or the other to balance out the pool. In a concentrated liquidity pool, you are only getting interest if it's trading between the areas that you selected.
So that's the V2 then.
Yes, the V2, basically you're selecting a range and you are not getting fees unless it's trading in that range. That's why the APY is so much higher.
That is not my cup of tea. I need to go V1. Got it.
Yeah, V2 is great if you're going to monitor it like a hawk. And anytime it gets outside of your range, you pull it so it doesn't switch your because it will also, if it gets outside of your range, it will automatically swap one token for the other, which you may or may not want. So the V1 is safer. It's more hands off, and that's what I do.
That's like the aerodrome, like
your
concentrated
arrow is
volatile or
probably
something like
exactly. Oh, by the way,
and again, guys. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was going to change topics to base. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. I was just going to say really quickly, guys, if you don't want to do the liquidity pairing, where you have the two tokens, you can always do single-sided staking, which obviously is a little bit lower of an APY, but it's still definitely worth doing if you just want to hold HBAR or sauce and just kind of stake it.
You can see right here, if you just want one thing, you can stake sauce and receive X sauce, which is the 6%, 6.66%. It's the devil.
Oh, damn. Still better than Coinbase. But anyway, you were saying about Coinbase.
Yes. So JP Morgan announced, they're doing a token thing for themselves, and they're doing it on Base.
Yes.
Why have they selected Base? I want to know.
Also,
because it's fast, it's cheap, and it's based on Coinbase.
Illuvium staking round 3 will be on Base.
See?
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yep.
Reptar, Aerodrome's the answer.
They're about to turn on, Aerodrome for DeFi on Base. But the Illuvium is about to start version 3 of their staking protocol, and you will be staking your Illuvium on the Base chain.
Just so you guys know, I was able to buy it. I figured it out. I was not on advanced setting.
Yes, Ron, I understand. Lucy Grace, let's go. That's 1 and 2. So let's see. Is that okay? Oh, Ron is always salty. We love Ron. Ron brings the salt. Dude, that sucks.
Salt's the earth.
I didn't know that they had stolen you didn't get your leaderboard prizes, Ron. That's garbage. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I would definitely open a ticket in their Discord. That's ridiculous. I'm sure they'll find a way to take care of it, but I'm sure you've gone through this already.
They freaking expired. I didn't even realize they would expire.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get marbles set up.
And start up another battle in the meantime,
Yeah, we'll do
Yes,
another rumble while he's getting that set up.
because we all know he's not online yet. So
Dude, yeah,
Not
their switch over to that passport really screwed up a lot of stuff. Like that was annoying. I don't know why they did that, but that was annoying.
Yeah, it really was. I mean, it's it just goes to show. I mean, everyone thought Immutable X is the next best thing. Everyone thought, or the newest thing, and same thing with things like Polygon. We actually talked about Polygon. It's gonna be on one of our shorts. But these layer twos, guys, like they had a purpose when they came out, and now it seems like they're just not really doing very much. There's a lot of competition now.
I don't know.
I'm not.
I haven't been keeping up with it because it's just. I don't know that it does anything that ETH itself doesn't do better. And now that, and granted, IMX was gas free, but I mean, gas right now on ETH is at 0 Gwei. I mean, you're paying like 7 cents.
Well, exactly, and
Why you gotta do that, Hackett?
what the hell is wrong with you, Jim?
Jim,
Yes, I
Jim,
used your first name. I used your first name. That is wrong.
Damn it,
I
Jim.
love that. Damn it, Jim.
Oh, click the swords. I forgot to click the swords. Where's the swords?
I will dox your ass that quick.
Clicking the swords. Clicking the swords. So yeah, Reptar. I mentioned this before you got on. The wifey got her got a bonus check today, and she approved me buying some more crypto, a little bit more crypto. So I bought a little bit of XRP and a little bit of render.
Yeah,
Another
dude, that's
Bored Ape.
amazing.
No, sorry, she did not authorize me to spend that much money.
No, I love that, man. Because right now is.
But you are in
Guys, now
profit
it's-
right now.
Yes.
Your Bored Ape is in profit.
No, it's not.
Reptar.
I guess not, because ETH is lower than it was when you bought it, huh?
Well, I bought mine at 7, over 7.
I thought yours at 575.
No, 7.5.
Oh, never mind. I'm wrong. You suck.
Yep.
Reptar, you online yet?
Yours here. Reptar.
I am now. I am
Okay.
now.
Once we finish the rumble here, we'll switch over and do a couple of marbles races for just something a little different. So if you're watching the live stream here, we play random games while we talk about just crypto stuff. I did not get any of the Illuvium Halloween discs, and I just missed it.
Shame.
No.
I know. I'm sad.
You
Sad
get the
panda.
shame. You get the shame gif.
Yep. You gonna make me walk naked through the streets? I'm gonna need more bourbon for that.
Hey, the night is still young.
No, I finished my bottle of Elijah Craig, so I don't have any more bourbon right
I
now.
got the Swords get in there to the next game. $11 people left. Oh yeah, the night.
Only
is
us old people get that gif.
Yeah.
One of the best movies all time.
Yep. Because, unlike some other Robin Hoods, I can speak with an English accent. Baby Reptar doesn't get that.
I don't. As I said on the live stream, guys, 31.
It's all right. Range
Oh
definitely doesn't
my God! Guess who is in the chat right now? Guess who is in the audience right now?
Is it a crypto DJ?
The person we need to calm us down and explain to us what on earth is going on.
If by
I'm
calm down you mean he's gonna be like, sell everything, we're gonna go lower.
If DJ says sell everything, I mean, hey, we're selling everything. That's just how it is. Oh, he ran away. We scared him. Too much pressure. Too much pressure. Ooh, evolve. Evil.
That's
It's
love.
backwards.
That's backwards love.
Oh. Wow, that's deep. Love backwards is evil.
Nah, love is evil.
No love. Damn right, Mr. Gray.
Fat Man is here. Fat Man, what's up?
Or does that just mean love him from behind?
Oh, turn it around. Turn it around. Turn it around. Turn it around.
Bring it around.
All right, jump in the Twitch. Here's the link. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Somebody's gonna have to hit that link for me. Prison handshake. Here you go. Here's the Twitch link. Fat Man, if you want to come up on stage, please raise your hand. We'd love to talk to you. If you don't, that's cool too. Let's see. I'm looking for names I don't recognize. Is this anybody's?
Crypto Confidential.
I don't know who that is.
Joined last month. Excellent.
Guys,
play in the Twitch
if
chat.
you have not gotten it, just make sure you exclamation point play in the Twitch chat. You got to join the Twitch link if you want to get in. Dun, 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 dun.
Yep, so we're in the Twitch. There's the Twitch.
Ripper, you sounded mighty out of breath right there. What's going on?
I ran down the stairs to go tell my son he's got to get ready for bed, and then I ran back up here. Full disclosure.
I'm out of breath. I'm too old for this. I'm 31.
Where's my vape?
Get on our level, Reptar.
Oh my god, I'm excited. This is good, guys. I always look forward to game night, even when
That's right,
I'm.
Casey.
Oh yeah, let's get it.
Do you know?
Come on, guys, let's get it.
Do you know how old he was in that movie? 38.
No. That's how
Bro,
old
I'm
I
gonna
am.
die. Fuck.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I know exactly how he feels if he was 38 in that movie.
Yep. I tell you what, the best thing I ever did for my body and health was get out of law enforcement and swing shifts.
So one of my closest friends, he's a CO, and he does. Actually, two of my closest friends are COs, and they've done. They do like 2 days on and 2 days off, and it's brutal. I don't know how they do it. Like it's just the hours are crazy, and it's just it's wild. It really is.
Yeah, no, I would
Fat
never.
Man, yeah, thanks for. Go ahead, JC.
I would never ever want to be a corrections officer.
Oh yeah, it's brutal. They have he's a federal corrections officer. I works in prison. But Fat Man, really good to see you, man. We actually have been looking into. We're gonna have to go into this a little bit more, but we've been looking into kind of the new Coda updates for other side and some stuff. So been trying to follow them as well, man.
Yeah,
There's a lot going on.
I was gonna ask you, Fat Man, was that something you guys like? Was that direct response to you guys like putting together a proposal for them? Because I saw that they threw some Kodamara stuff into the to the other side. I was like, heck yeah, let's go.
And listen, man, like that's all they needed to do. They just needed to give them something, some kind of utility and use. You know what I mean? And, I still think they should be lesser, work in a similar function of the Codas where they're giving resources from the other side. But DJ, what is up?
What's happening, guys? Long time no talk.
I know. Congrats on finishing up your program, brother.
Thank you. I hope I get a good grade.
We are drowning in red markets right now.
I know I've been, actually, I don't want to say I've been keeping up on them, but I've been watching, but not as closely as usual because I've been in
been studying your ass off.
Yeah, 30 or 45 or whatever long it's done day, grind here to get a license in New York. But I've been doing that. But yeah, I mean, the markets are down. We're clearly in a downtrend.
Does this mean you're going to be a financial advisor and you can give us financial advice?
Never. But I think it has been about a month, and I think before that I was like, we got some room to move to the downside here. I
You
wouldn't be
definitely
bullish.
said it was going to go down.
And now I haven't been around in a month, but we're down.
Can you please say it's going to go up? That would be swell.
We could. We're at a spot for Bitcoin that's got some really good, hopefully, support in the range that it's been in for a little bit here. It got down to the 88 and dipped, and shot back up to 92 pretty quick. And there's two big long wicks down there if you look at the daily candle. So
as soon as Nvidia
hopefully it's going to start to move up a little bit or something here.
I thought maybe it's coincidence, but I don't think it is. But that basically everything V bottomed once Nvidia announced their better than expected quarterly stuff.
Oh my God, Nvidia! I just was looking at it because I was just checking it out just in general, but they smashed earnings, and I just pulled it up here before I hopped on. In aftermarket, they're up just over 5% or $10 basically, and they jumped from 186 to 196. And pre-market is looking green. Walmart is going to report tomorrow before the bell, so we're going to get a big box retailer, right ahead of the holiday season. So that'll be a nice report to see too. And then Friday is the job reports, right? So there's a lot of stuff looking good here. I want to see how we close the week and see if this could maybe be Nvidia reporting good. Google's already been through this whole downtrend. Google's been going, man. That new Gemini AI, they're saying that that's doing really well. So Google's been ripping, even in this downturn, and Nvidia is showing really big numbers. They beat top and bottom line estimates by 2%. They made $65 billion, right? Isn't that crazy? In the fourth quarter alone. So they're projecting that they could be on their way to $500 billion. Right. And they said that their CEO came out and said that, he's hoping to be on his way to $500 billion. Next year. I was like, holy shit, and that's revenue. So it's obviously, great. So yeah, the markets is been holding on, and moving down. It's trying to hold on, and we just got to see how it's going to behave down here. There's another, obviously, you can look back at the year chart. I don't have anything here. I got on late, and I haven't really been doing stuff. But
man, we're just happy you're here.
But I think that was like 74 and 69 could be like the numbers that they touched, moving up off of this big move that we've been in for a while here. So that could be your hopefully your rock bottom. But I don't think it's going to get down there. But then again, like I said, we looked at the charts for just clues. Like just last time, hey, there's a clue we're going to drop. We did. No, we got to watch it. There's a clue that we could be a reversal, but we got to watch it. And if not, that could be the lowest I think it would go. But I don't think it's going to pull back that far. But the stock market's still not looking bad. If you've been in these things for a while and you're still holding, you're still up big time. In your Magnificent Seven stuff.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be surprised if there was a pullback, even though Nvidia had good earnings, because we've just been the stock market's been up for a while.
Yeah, we could definitely see that, and then people are going to say, it's December, let's get a Christmas rally, and maybe they'll send you out a friggin' what's not a COVID check? What's the new check they're talking about? Inflation check.
Yeah, no, the tariff check.
Trump's tariff bonus or whatever. Maybe they hit you with a tariff bonus, and people start spending some money out there because they haven't. People can use a financial injection at this point. Let's be honest. The economy has been tough for a lot of people.
Did you see they're talking about now the odds are higher that there will not be a rate cut in December than that there.
Yeah, it went to like 50%. Now it's like 75% cut. Now it's like a toss up 50%. Like I think is what they were saying.
Yeah, and I think that is definitely pushing down on the markets. But
well, they're going to get rid of him next year.
Yeah, screw him.
But on Bitcoin, I did have a chart just to drop, but it's nothing, super crazy.
Guys, you should all pay attention right here. Not that we give financial advice, but the last 3 times DJ has put up a Bitcoin chart, what he has said might happen has happened. I'm just saying.
Right.
Like to the number has happened.
The guy's a miracle worker.
So currently on Polymarket, we got no change at 68%, 25 point.
Polymarket people are going to now, huh?
30%.
So it's 70-30, no change?
Correct.
Wow.
Yeah, I thought it was 50-50, but it
was
obviously
this morning when I looked at it.
that changed.
So, like,
It's like I'm looking
so
at.
before I've shown you that we were in this rising wedge, and I was saying it could typically go to the downside, and obviously this chart looks familiar if you've been watching what I post.
Just
And it's
changing,
it's
changing the
happening.
last 3 hours.
So you got your 74 down there, like I was saying, because it was back in that range a while back in July. I think it's July back there. 2024. And then 69 right below it. But it could come down here if it can establish, any of these, as a solid, support and start to move back up. That would be nice. But those are some of the things you want to look at just on the chart in general, like looking out. That's a weekly chart. And then here on the daily, I just grabbed a quick screenshot of this, and you can see that that's really, kind of starting to reset itself. And now on the bottom there, you can see all that. We're not overbought, we're oversold. We're down there in the red, down there in your stochastic and your RSI. Right. So
right now, like, we could still go down, like you said, we could go down to the next level. What was it, 76? But
yeah, 74, 76.
After seeing
but
the Nvidia
it's not
earnings,
time to go short anymore, right? Like, I wouldn't be short anymore in 107.
No, 'cause
one time I'm talking about we're gonna pull back.
Well, because
but now's not a time.
This 88 to 90 was a good level too. So I mean, we could definitely bounce up from here.
Yeah, it's just like I said, we just got to keep paying attention, seeing where we're at. But you can see how I put there, if you zoom in, those two big long wick candles there on the daily. From that 91.9, that 88.432 area, right down there. So I think that, like, you don't want to short the market now, but
that's like
I said,
I don't see a good pattern to draw an upside conclusion. But if we bounce here, where do you think we go? Do we bounce off? Do we hit our head on 94 or 97? Do you think?
Yeah, I think we'd have to try to work its way up. I think now is a spot maybe if you want to fire off a little trade in here, maybe you try to put a stop loss around 88K, and maybe you can see that stochastic get ready or turn up, maybe ride it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Into that area. Hey, Scorch, what's up, brother? But I think 94, 96, 97, 97.9 would be a nice trade. I think from here, where I got that labeled at 97.970, maybe put a stop loss at 88 and put your take profit at that at that level up there, 102.61, 97.970. If you want to go longer, run a little leverage in there. But not a ton.
We don't give financial advice, which is why our channel is called Not Financial Advice.
And then, I don't know if people are still holding on to their crypto or what happened. I don't know, man. I know people are probably getting nervous now, like, oh, fuck, I'm on a round trip it again or whatever.
Yeah, and that's
why we always talk about having a plan and sticking to the plan. So when this comes, you're not freaking out,
We talk about it all the time on the morning show. Like, worst case scenario, you have to round trip. The absolute worst case scenario is you sell the bottom. But if you just hang on to it.
I got one more. All right, one more chart here I want to take a picture of here.
Ice has a question for you about the death cross and what you think about that.
About the death cross?
Yeah. The 50 and the 200 crossing. Every time it's done that in the last few times, it's been within, what is it, Ice? Within a week. Bitcoin
of the bottom?
Shot up.
Of the bottom, yes.
Yeah, that's the indicator. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people talk about that. I was just, sorry, I'm slow to get to that. I was just posting that thing of Sui, and I was just going to say, if you maybe round tripping it or not, or maybe you never bought any Sui, I would start to maybe buy some Sui around here.
Sui has absolutely pissed me off at this point, but I'm not selling.
90% down, dude. There's a move to the upside coming back.
I'm down 50% right now.
Yeah.
Of my bags.
My Sui, I didn't have it for long. I got out of the Sui meme coins, made a bunch of Sui, and sold it off into stablecoin. But I might look to rebuy at this point. It's 90% down, man.
It's a good.
But anyways, I know you want to talk about the death cross.
Yeah, just.
But that's where my mind was going. Yeah, I just think it's I am aware of it, but I don't know how it correlates to the past cycles of Bitcoin and stuff. But if you say that that's a good indicator in the past, the past doesn't predict future, but it gives you stuff to look into and be aware of.
Yeah.
Just like the charts. Yeah. So I think it's a good indicator to be aware of. Those are two, you know, I would say obviously long-term moving averages. 50 days is still pretty long, but 200 is a nice average, and some people will put the 30 in there too, or the 100-day, or go to a 135 chart. But yeah, all that works together. I think it's definitely something to pay attention to, and it can give you an indication of what might come up. So
Yeah.
I would take it into account.
Honestly, I'm really considering opening a long tonight, not 100x, 50x long, but maybe something like a 10x or something like that, just because I really think that, we've bled out quite a bit. I think we really kind of need to recover a little bit to get some to get some faith back in the market, because if we keep bleeding out from here, I think it's going to get a lot worse. And I really don't think we're in that position yet. There's just too much positive news. So I don't know. I'm really considering longing tonight, because like you said, that looks like some pretty spot on formations that it's going to recover. Oh, all right, cool. Yes.
Somebody's got naughty language in the background.
I blame her. It's her.
Yep.
Wait, what?
It's not me, I don't think.
Naughty language in the background.
I don't know.
You got a TV on. You got a TV on the back.
Call of Duty Black Ops 7 in the background. Yeah.
Oh, you playing Black Ops 7? What do you think about it?
My buddy actually is, yeah. He
okay.
He got it a couple days ago, and it's all right. I'm digging the new zombies and stuff, but yeah, it's I wouldn't say it was the best Black Ops, but that is what you're. If you're hearing gunfire and screaming in the background, that is exactly what's going on. Guys, this is gonna be the last marbles, so get into the race. We're gonna do probably one last rumble after that and call it a night, but. Again, if we have to round trip our bags, or if we have to deal with a little bit more blood, I do not care, because every single thing in the markets right now are lining up for what is really going to be what I keep calling a perfect storm, because we have all of these factors on a macro scale kind of coming together, and I think it's going to set us up for a huge cycle. And even if that doesn't happen, we all know where it's going in the next 5 to 10 years anyway. So if you believe in this technology, if you believe in these projects, now is probably some of the best buying opportunities you're ever going to have. So
yeah, Mr. Gray, those are good purchases. I thought about buying H-Bar down here. Instead, I bought Render. I think Render will go up more. I think I'll double Render more quickly than H-Bar right now. Long term, I'll roll those profits, but I have a ton of H-Bar, so.
right, and again,
right now,
it's about a. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say, everything I'm looking at right now, I almost just feel like buying Bitcoin, because I know I'm not going to sell it within the next year. So that way I don't get hit with the long term or the short term.
I've thought about it. I'm looking for a short term. I'm number one. I'm hoping that capital gain stuff passes, but I'm looking for a short term flip here to put the money that too, yeah. have back.
Love it.
Sorry, I fell off. To get back on.
No worries, DJ.
I forgot what I was doing. You were talking about doing a trade, Reptar, and I was like, "Oh, I'll get a screenshot of the trade, set up and put it back in the chat." And then I got disconnected and I couldn't get back in.
Shit. Yeah, no, definitely drop that. I want to see that for sure.
Yeah, hack it.
Yeah, here.
I'm just holding my crow, and I've got it staking and earning more crow. So,
who would have known that would have been the perfect day to sell when Trump announced he bought a shit ton of crow?
mm-hmm.
The crow local top.
I did sell some then.
Nice. That's great. That's a great sell. Here, let me put this in the chart.
Genius.
Here's a juicy buy right now.
All right. Do you see that there? And the 88,432 is in white. And that's that could be maybe there, right? So I would take it back up to the channel we used to be in, where the monthly resistance is drawn out there at 110 in green, with a 10x leverage on there. that would be a trade that you could take in there, or 5x or 3x or whatever. And then obviously you can set your take profit, lower even if you wanted to, and take the risk reward down a little bit. But we're going to be bouncing around here. It's not like we're just going to start rocking it again here, but we can establish a bottom and come up. This could be a spot to jump into a trade, but that's why you put a stop loss in there and set it, take your set your take profit, set your stop loss, set your open. And if it's not there, just leave it and let the order fill. Maybe it fills tomorrow, maybe it fills tonight, maybe it never fills, who knows, maybe it fills in a week. But know the numbers, feel good about them going in, and take care of yourself with the trade, and control your position size, all that stuff that we talk about, the core disciplines of trading. Just don't go be like, I'm jumping to 10x tonight, yeah, let's go. And then like in the morning it takes the trip to the downside and you're like, fuck, I wish I used a stop loss, I'm down 50%.
Yeah, you make an
No,
important
you know
point.
what? You know what I'm gonna do?
Come here, Benny.
I'm gonna open this exact trade on Bitcoin. So wait, we're gonna target the a stop loss at around.
Sorry, my dog came into my area.
This
I'm in.
this
Yay,
is not
puppies.
financial advice, everybody.
Yeah, again, we don't do financial advice. This is just what we talk about, what we
Come on.
think and what we like to do. So
Yeah,
You may-
I'm 100%. I'm 100% long tonight and just see how it goes. Because I actually was gonna, before DJ came on tonight, I already kind of thought now would be I was gonna yesterday, but I wanted to see how all this stuff was gonna play out today, and I'm glad I waited because it did kind of go down a little bit more. So I'm probably gonna open a position tonight. But as what I like something that DJ said.
So what are we at now? 92.5, I think, right?
Yeah, and
Right.
and people don't want to let their positions roll over to the next day. Most people that are trading want to instant trade. They want to get in, they want to get out. But you're right. Sometimes it's good to have orders in and just let the numbers ride until they're filled.
Yeah, I do that all the time. Like numbers I feel confident about, and if if the market starts moving up and you're off by a bit, you're like, all right, whatever, I'll cancel that. But leave in something. But I always put a stop loss in there to take profit to begin. Either way, like I'll wake up sometimes like, oh shit, I'm out of the trade. Like like damn, I wish I was still in it. But I'm like, well, I made a plan and I should be happy with that plan right now. Like, all right, like set out to do this, we did it. Like that's pretty cool. Let's start over and reset. And then you want to save yourself in the opposite because that happens too. Like I got snuffed out of my Cardano long I was in. Obviously, a lot of people got snuffed out of stuff, but
yeah, but that's the thing. People need to understand.
I even had extra margin in there to keep it open, and it ate it up.
Yeah.
So that sucked. But what are you
I
gonna do?
see a lot of people saying, "Oh, you got liquidated." No, I got stopped out. That's not liquidated. People
Right,
need to
correct. Yeah, I
understand
didn't
the
lose all my money.
difference. Yeah, liquidated is you
Zero.
have zero money because you didn't put a stop loss in. If
You've
got
been
stopped
liquidated.
out,
That's the worst feeling ever. Get liquidated a few times, you'll be like, I'm never doing that again. I'll
Nope.
use some loss.
I got liquidated day trade when I was learning day trading. It wasn't a lot of money, but it was enough that it hurt.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter
Yeah,
how
it's
much
not-
money you lose or how much.
it's not
you
good.
have.
Yeah, losing money sucks. I don't care if you lose
Yeah, it
10
was-
bucks. You're like, damn it, I lost
20
10
bucks
bucks.
or $1,000 bucks. It hurts.
Scorch.
Scoresman won again. Let's go.
2 in a row, Fungi.
Scorchy
Amazing.
score.
That's what you get for coming out.
Hilarious.
Oh, let's go. Guys, we will do
Scorch,
one more
scorch,
Rumble for
scorch.
the night. Because I know you guys are already been asking the chat. So yes, we will be doing one
Rumble.
more Rumble for the night.
That sounds like it's going to be a classic
It should
rumble.
be. It should definitely be a classic.
We're gonna need some kind of bounty on someone's head.
Put me out
Hello,
there.
DJ. Haven't seen DJ in a while.
DJ.
Yeah, it's been a while. Put me
It
out
could be the
there.
victim child.
All right. let's
Bounty
see.
me.
Let's get ready to rumble.
DJ, how do you want to be killed for your bounty?
Oh, I always love like a good I want to get what's a good way to go? I can't remember all the good ways.
I thought he was gonna say Python in the sleeping bag. That's what I really thought that's what he was gonna say. But
Yeah, I thought about that one, but then I was like, I always say Python in a sleeping bag.
I was like, we got Hackett likes kneecaps.
Like I should think of something else, but then I went blank.
You got backstab.
Hackett only wants kneecap because he kneecaps everybody.
Yeah. You got
All right, let's stick it with the Python in the sleeping bag. Yeah, but make sure you choose that kind of rumble. Is that like a certain one?
It is.
Classic.
We only do the bounty on the classic.
Classic. Oh, okay. I hate when you post those ones. Those make my knees hurt.
I want to point out for people watching later, either on the live stream or on the replay, what DJ said is very important. Bitcoin is not going to rocket straight up to all-time highs from here. It will be a stepping ladder up. If it goes up and we get new all-time highs, it's not going to be tomorrow. It's not going to be next week.
If this is the bottom of the down move, who knows? We're still analyzing things.
Yeah, but it's not going to be tomorrow we're back at 125. It's not. It's next week we're not going to be at 125. So color your expectations with some reality. This is not, some new meme coin that's going to 1000x and then rug everybody. So just, damn it, Ice, I will ban you.
What happened? There's nothing there.
Ice!
You need to calm down. You need to calm down, sir. You and your
What?
boomerness.
I'm going to time you out. Watch me kick you from the Discord.
Don't do it. Don't do
Liar!
it.
You will lose all of your
But wait.
rankings.
But wait, I made you this.
Oh, that's a good point. DJ, click the swords. DJ, make sure you click the swords. The marbles.
I think I'm in.
Rigged. The marbles was rigged.
I did it, right?
And I made you this, JC.
That's true. You did make me my gifts.
That is
When
so
the jump
badass.
thing comes, I'll make sure I get there. You're fired.
You're fired.
I'm not even
Alright.
showing the bad one. Range has the bad one.
Oh, don't even.
That shows the nerve and stuff inside the tooth.
Yes, that one.
That one's rough.
About all I can handle is the Ron Burgundy one where he pulls out his fake tooth.
That's such a good one.
The Chihuahua. All right, I cried during the show. Let's see. We're watching the chat here. Make sure somebody kills DJ. Oh, Yor kill DJ, but it was with a dagger between the eyes. Sorry, Yor. That's not the best.
I'm already
Sad
dead?
panda. You just died in the last...
I have to revive
Yeah,
myself
you
so I can have a
revive,
chance to
though.
die again.
That's just for the $50 bounty or whatever we were doing.
Yeah.
So you can still be revived technically. So
Revive DJ.
I'm
Revive me
trying.
again.
Riptor found a machete. Zaya said, "Say hello to my little friend." Oh, and then Yor slaughtered.
Oh, I love
Zaya.
a good Tony Montana meme.
Right? Reptar doesn't get that either because he's an infant.
No way.
Who, this guy?
Yeah.
So good.
Say hello to my little friend. Thank you, Mr.
Oh, you want to play rough? Okay. Huh?
Okay.
Full disclosure, guys, I actually haven't seen the movie, but
That's
I know
okay.
exactly what it is.
I haven't seen the whole movie either.
Oh my god, it's so good. My wife, we never watch TV, but we'll have Netflix or something, or still be watching something. Like, let's watch a movie. Like,
Tony Montana.
I'm like, you want to watch a mafia movie? She's like, no. Casino's another good one I just watched just not too long ago.
Let's all
Was
admit
that
that
De Niro?
freaking Al Pacino is a fabulous actor.
The Michael Bolton one, yeah. Oh yeah,
I can't believe you guys didn't
Good
think
stuff.
I knew Scarface.
Michelle
by the
Pfeiffer
way-
back then.
I want to say the scene in Heat with Al Pacino and Robert De Niro is one of the best scenes in movies ever.
Yeah, I think everybody knows about Heat, right?
You should. If you don't,
Kind of
you
like
need-
it's kind of like a little under the radar, but yeah, it's a great film.
Heard of it? I don't think I've ever actually watched it, though.
you need to watch it. You will love it.
Because I will put it on my watch list, but that one is before my time.
Yeah, it's a good
No,
one.
it's like
Val Kilmer's in it too.
it's like from the late '90s. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I think it's from like the mid '90s, right? 97, 95, something like that.
Yeah.
So you're saying it's old?
1995.
I think, yeah, Val Kilmer.
Oh, so that had one of the best actual mag changes on Firearm by Val Kilmer.
Yeah, no, well,
I
it
have
was
heard.
it wasn't only that; it was
Like in a
also
mo-
the
in a
retreating
movie.
under fire thing. Yeah. OG Crypto Daniel the King is our winner on our last Rumble. Congratulations, well done, guys, I know I'm
He's been
getting
here
caught
since
up.
May 22nd of 2024.
I'm
Thanks for
getting
being a
caught
part of
up on our prizes. I did get the one. I think everybody from 2 weeks ago has at least been replied to if your prize hasn't been sent out. But I am getting caught up on them. Our holders, I have the addresses now. I just have to get the money sent out. So bear with me. I have 2 weeks to catch up on, and I will get everybody's prizes now. Last week and this week, ASAP, and we'll be good to go. We will not be here next Wednesday because it's Thanksgiving on Thursday, and
What?
everybody go spend time with your family, or someone that you enjoy spending time with, not necessarily your family.
But according to Range, we are family.
Or someone that you like.
Yeah, guys, we are not going to be here next week. We are going to be, spending time with the fam. Life's not about crypto all the time, but we hope you guys are spending time with the people you care about, and we'll do some kind of special announcement after Thanksgiving. We will probably still do the live show a couple days, but mostly we're going to use this opportunity, especially what's going on in the markets, to kind of take a little bit of a break for a little bit, but accumulate. And I'm definitely opening that trade tonight. Not financial advice. Thank you, DJ. If I lose all my money, it's going to be your fault. So.
Hey, if you said it, the trade might never open. Who knows?
Yeah, and thanks for hopping on, DJ. I know you're busy, but the community has definitely missed you, and we are craving the sweet TA.
Yeah, for sure, man. Like I said, I've just been busy trying to get stuff done here, so I had to take like the boot camp and then go to school and do a bunch of stuff to try to.
So what you're saying is I can now use you to buy real estate in New York.
I could help you get that done if that's something that you were looking to do. Yes.
No, I have
Can you
zero
help
desire.
But nobody really wants to move
to
to New York, so I got to get the Brady that's already here.
Sell his house.
That's what I said. No one's coming here. I just got to get the people that are already here.
Hey, I'm already in New York, DJ. Me and you need to get together sometime soon, all right?
So have you two never hung out and you live in the same state?
Dude, I'm telling you, the whole Alpha Origins team has not met each other. We've been working together for 4 years, and we have not actually met in person yet. But me and DJ are gonna get together and meet up at some point, and JC's picking us up in the private plane. So we're gonna.
Yeah, right. He's gonna scope me up on his way to see Reptar.
Yeah, no, we're gonna do an Alpha Origins.
We'll go see KV. I can
There you go.
really fit.
We're going to set up a meetup for the.
Can you imagine that? Holy shit!
JC,
the 4 years, the slowest rug ever. Yeah, we lost a lot of money rugging you guys. That's for
the
sure.
slowest rug ever.
JC, you can fly into our local airport and meet me in Hackett too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have 3 pilots in the chat right now. That's awesome, guys. Get the planes together. Let's all meet up and.
What on earth was that?
Get the planes together.
Somebody died.
Get the planes together.
Assemble the fleet.
There will be signs.
Oh my God! Give me
AO Air Force.
Again, I'm glad everyone had fun. Thank you, everybody in the chat, and again, everyone that watched the live stream. Oh my God, Hackett, it's so fun.
Not that we're gonna do it because we're not, but yeah, the Alpha Origins V2 is just gonna be airplanes.
Yeah, there's gonna be planes.
Only one person can fly.
Oh my God,
I'm just kidding, guys. We're not doing a V2. We are not Pluto Alliance.
Oh my God.
All right, I'm gonna kill the live stream and we may chat for a couple minutes. But if you watch the live stream, thanks for being here. If you're watching on the replay, jump in the Discord. If you got questions, comments, concerns, you can feel free to run us down on the YouTube comments or in the Discord. We don't care. But yeah, if you're watching the YouTube thing, do the like and the subscribe and the bell and the share and all the YouTube algorithms.